mess with the yellow. Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty X, and as you can see, I am not wearing any makeup because I am going to do a kind of first impressions swatch video of the new Sephora Pro shadow palettes. I have two of them. There's three. There's a cool, warm, and editorials. I have the warm and the editorials. So I will show you the editorials first. Now, I'm going to do swatches, but when I say swatches, there's 28 shadows in here, and I don't have all that time to swatch every single color. So I'm gonna swatch like a handful from each palette. Oh, but aren't they gorgeous? I'm gonna swatch a handful from each palette. I'll pick some mattes, some shimmers, and some metallics. And then I will use only these two palettes to do my eye makeup. And I'm only gonna show you the beginning of doing my eye makeup because I take so long doing my eye makeup that I don't have that kind of battery time. I'll come back and tell you what I thought of everything, how it went on with the brush, blah, blah, blah. So that was the editorials, and this is the warms. It tells you the names, but it's on this plastic thing, so. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The way we feel when we usually buy new palettes, you think to yourself, I probably have at least half of these colors already, but you can never have too many. All right, so you know what, let's start with the editorial palette. All right, so I'm gonna start with a few swatches, and I'm going to pick, let's see. Let's try this color. Is quite, oh, it does feel, wow, okay. It does feel very nice. And we will pick also this light. They're very silky feeling, I have to say. So that's promising. Now those are the mattes. Very nice, they feel smooth. A tiny bit of powdery kick up, but nothing that I feel like is gonna deter from the integrity of the shadow. The warm colors do leave a tiny bit of a stain. So just keep that in mind if this is a palette that you're thinking about. All right, so let's dry my hands real good. And now we will try some of the shimmers, which are the finely milled, you know, finely milled metallic colors that aren't chunky. So we'll try this green right here, this pink right here, and this kind of gold champagne color. Same thing, they're not as smooth as the matte, but they're still very smooth and very pigmented from what I can see. Very nice. I mean, those light colors are, oh my gosh, like this kind of pink color, this iridescent, is pretty amazing. All right, looking good so far. All right, and now the real deal is the metallics. They definitely look chunky. I don't know if you can tell from what I can see, but like the ones up here and a few of them over here, they definitely look chunky. So I'm gonna try this white color. Yeah, it feels a little, oh yeah, that's very chunky. Like, can you see like the chunks? All right, so, whoa, but very, very pigmented. Now, we all know that a finger swatch is not a brush swatch, so just because they go on nice with your finger doesn't automatically mean it's gonna be nice with the brush. And metallics, I never put metallics on with a brush. I always use my finger anyway when I apply them. All right, so next we'll do this green down here, and this corner kind of looks like a rose kind of gold. Okay, same thing. Well, this one doesn't feel very chunky. This might have just been a shimmer color. Yeah, I don't think this was actually metallic, but this one's definitely, and this is definitely chunky with some kickback, but still very pretty and pigmented. And just so you know, these palettes are $68 each. And they're very heavy. This is like what dreams are made of as far as I'm concerned. Like, I love all these warm colors. So what I'm gonna do is same thing. I'm gonna pick a few of the mattes. Now, if you're like me, I've bought my share of Sephora palettes in the past, and for me, they're usually hit or miss. Some of them have been fantastic, some of them have just been eh. So going off of that, you know, I never like to assume it's gonna be good or bad. So I think I'm gonna swatch this yellow. Yep, very smooth. This kind of warm color down here, and we'll pick a dark one. Let's do this one here. So same deal, very, very pigmented and smooth. I need to mess with the yellow. Alright, and very nice. It looks like it blends pretty nice. You know, you get a lot for them for 68 bucks. I mean, I think that's definitely a fair price for these, especially given how nice they already feel. Now, these don't have any metallics. They just have this like shimmer metallic, which is the finely milled metallic. So I will do the red and we'll do a gold. Same thing, very smooth and pigmented. Wow. It's like paint. All right, so what I'm going to do is show you like a minute or two of me actually putting the first few colors on, like my crease colors and stuff, and then I'm gonna stop the camera, finish my makeup and the rest of my makeup, and come back and tell you what I thought, because I don't have the battery time to show you my entire process. All right, so what you just saw first are actually my first impressions, because besides just looking at these palettes, I never have actually touched them or swatched them until you just saw me do it. So I'm being completely honest here. So I've primed and set my eyeshadow, and I think I'm gonna do like a reddish orange kind of look today, because that's so different from what I normally do. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the yellow right here to start. One of the reasons that I really don't enjoy doing my shadow online, like videoing, is because I keep forgetting that I'm filming and I don't look up and I don't make the best tutorial get ready with me videos, so that's why. So I mean, the yellow is going on very nice, very pigmented, smooth. If you've never tried like orange or yellow eyeshadows, you really should. Like, you really make your eyes pop. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and pick the orange from the Editorial palette, which is right here, another matte color. The only place I put shimmer metallic colors are on my actual lid, like the bed of my eyelid, not the crease ever. All right, so we got the orange here. All right, so now I'm going to go, and as you can see, like, came out very nice. I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with this kind of reddish brown color right here. I'm gonna start smoking it up a little bit. All right, I mean, so far, these are doing a pretty great job. I have no complaints as of now. All right, so I've shown you just kind of the base of what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn off the camera now, finish my makeup, only using these shadows. Well, not my makeup, but I'm finishing my eyeshadow, my eyes, using only these shadows. Anyway, and then I'll be back with my final look and my final thoughts, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back and this is the finished look. I don't really have anything bad to say so far. All the colors I used were very smooth. The one that was just a little chunkier than I liked was this really pretty red right here, or kind of rose gold. Was a tiny bit chunkier than I would have liked, but I just literally used my finger. That's what I put on my eyelid. And then I put some of this yellow on top. I put it on my finger and I sprayed some of my Fix Plus on it, and then I dabbed it, and I mean, it went on great. And there definitely was a difference. Now the matte colors, there was a bit, and this is actually the same for all of them. There's a little bit of fallout. I wouldn't recommend doing your face makeup before you use these on your eyes. I think these are worth it. If you can get your hands on them, try them. There's a third one that I'm not getting because it's a bunch of cool colors and that's not my cup of tea. Okay, again, we have warm. And the Editorials, I'm definitely gonna jump into these pink and purples. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe found something you'd like to try. Oh, and I want to mention one more thing. This is also new at Sephora, also by Sephora. This is the Sephora Golden Hour. It's the highlight that I'm wearing today. It is like rose gold dream. And this is probably the only highlighter I've ever found that's like a perfect rose gold. It feels really nice. It's really finely milled. It's It's sensational. And it's a good size. It's $16 for this, but it's the size of like a foundation compact, so I think it's worth it. That was it. Stay tuned because in one of my next videos in the next few days, there will be a very fun giveaway coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye guys.